Okay, my friends, let's continue talking about count and non-count nouns. As we talk, we have here count nouns, vacation, newspaper, job, bill, animal. They are count noun because it's possible to change into plural. Vacations, animals, newspapers, jobs, bills. But non-count noun is not possible to change into count, to count. So information, it's not possible to say informations, okay? That's why they are called non-count noun, okay? But there are some words that we can use in order to understand them as count nouns, okay? So here we have some of them. As you can see, we have number one, can be a count. Count can be singular or plural. So count noun can be singular or plural. So what does it mean? It means that it's possible to say animal, animals, okay? Or bill, singular, equal, bills, okay? That means when it says it can be singular or plural, okay? Bill, bills. Or also, it says count nouns use a few, some, or a lot of in positive sentences, okay, positive sentences. So we can say some bill, okay, some bills. Or you can say a lot of bills, okay? Or a few bills, okay? So count nouns can use a few, some, a lot of in positive sentences, okay? So you can say, I have some bills. I have some bills. I have a lot of bills. I have a few bills, okay? And also we have here three. Another three, it says, use any or many in negative and in questions, okay? So you can use any or many with count nouns in negative and questions. So that means we can say, what? Do you have any bills? Do you have any bills? Or you can say negative sentence. I don't have any bills. I don't have any bills. Okay, so that means that you can use them in that way. Okay, as in a question or negative sentence. Do you have many bills? I don't have many bills. Okay, so that is one possibility, okay, in order to answer with any or many in negative and questions, okay? It depends. If it is count noun, okay? What about with non-count nouns? It says, don't use, with non-count nouns, don't use a or an, because it's not possible to count. So it's not possible to say a news. No, because it's non-count noun, okay? Don't use. It's not possible to say a work. No, because it's non-count noun. Okay, that means. And also it says use a little. Use a little or a little bit of, a piece of, some, or a lot of in positive sentence. So you can say a little work. A little work. A little bit of work. Or you can say a piece of work. Or you can say some work. Or you can say a lot of work. Okay, I have a little of work. Yeah, we can say I have a little work. In affirmative sentences, as it says. That is one use of these expressions. Okay, yeah, they are not possible to count, but with these expressions, we are at least we are mentioning a portion of the noun. Okay, work, but a little work. We know how much. Okay, that is, these expressions help us to understand the quantity of this coun noun. Okay, but notice here is a few coun noun, here is a little with non-count. And also it says we use any or much in negative questions. We use any or much in negative questions. So that means you can say in negative, okay, with any or much. So do you have any work? Do you have any work? And you can say, I don't have much work. I don't have much work. Do you have any work? I don't have much work. Okay, so that is one way that you can use these expressions with coun nouns and non-coun nouns. Now notice, count can be singular or plural. Non-count, do not use a or an. A or an is for coun nouns, not for non-coun nouns. Another, use a few, some, a lot of, okay, with in positive sentences, but a little with non-coun nouns. A little bit of with non-coun nouns. A piece of with non-coun noun. And some with non-coun noun. A lot of, look at, a lot of, it's in both count and non-count. Some as well, some it's in count nouns and non-count nouns. What is the difference? A few with count nouns, a little with non-count nouns. Okay, a little is less than a little bit of. A little bit of is more than a little. Okay, that is the difference between a little and a little bit of. Another, any, you can use with count or with non-count, any, but in questions or in negative sentences. Many, just with count nouns in negative or questions, but much with non-count nouns. I hope it's clear. That is some expressions in order you to use with this expression. Now, let's work. I think you finish your exercise. I will send this video. You can watch it. And if there is any question, you can ask me. So this is expressions to use with coun nouns, expressions to use with non-coun nouns in order to know the quantity of these nouns.